But he just looks different. He behaves different. He moves different. The shiny silver gloves are an interesting choice. He's looking him dead in the eyes. He's trying to psych him out. Jake, whether or not this is all bullshit, we'll find out. He behaves like a guy who's been fighting way longer than what he has. I don't know if that confidence comes from just all this time in front of the spotlight. This is just normal to him, having cameras on him. And that does take a few years for people to shake off. He's probably going to find it easier to repeat what he does in a boxing gym in front of cameras because it doesn't bother him. And Nate Robinson has come after him very quickly. And this is a really interesting start here.
Wow.
Normally there's a feeling out process, and Nate acted very differently there and unpredictably, which could really help him if he can continue that. It's a nice left hook from Nate Robinson there.
That's one thing that we didn't maybe estimate about Nate here, his speed.
Okay, so we're seeing some real speed from Nate. You watched him in the NBA, and obviously the guy can jump, and that's a part of him, and he's really trying to bum rush Jake Paul here and just run at him, throwing punches. It's a clever thing to do because it's really hard to handle. You're not trained to fight that way.
No.
So the likelihood is he won't have come across someone to do this to him in a gym. But the problem is if you time someone running at you like that, you can do damage. And he's just been clipped with a nice right hook by Jake Paul, and there's a lot of clinching going on immediately after that.
Both of them looking to stop the other one's game plan, really, aren't they?
I'm interested to know what Nate's boxing skill is like when he's not running wild at you when they are, because this will naturally settle down now.
They just keep clinching.
So they're both having their shot, they're throwing, and then they're clinching immediately after that so that the other one can't counter on them. I think Nate's been told to do that. He's clinching a lot. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, and he's down and he's out! Jake Paul sleeps Nate Robinson with the one shot. There's no way he's getting up. This is over. Nate Robinson is slept.
Is he? He's saying he's hitting the back of the head, is what he's saying.
Bro, you can fight or you can't fight. You run at someone like that, you're going to get clipped. Nah, Nate Robinson is fucking ready to drop here. He's blinking, and this is all, and he can't stay on his feet now.
Done.
He's done. He's out. Is that it?
Are we not going to see a
knockdown.
replay?
This is a knockdown again. This is the second knockdown of the round. This is Jake Paul, round 1, 2 knockdowns. And Nate Robinson is struggling to stay on his feet, and he's running wild at Jake. He's not looking like an experienced boxer at all, because he isn't. He's a basketball player, but he's not showing the common experience that you need to navigate your way through this.
Bit of a strange one there, because he was claiming he was hit on the back of the head.
When you run so fast at someone, you can't, like the guy throwing at you isn't going, I'm going to hit you on the back of the head. It ain't a deliberate shot. He's just trying to land.
That's technically illegal.
Look, let's put it this way. In 2 rounds of boxing against Gibbo and Jake and Nate Robinson, Jake Paul has dropped his opposition 5 times. You might dislike him. The man is obviously learning some shit.
Here we go.
And it's this shot here. Is this back of the head? Nah, that's a great
side.
hook.
Yeah, that's actually really good.
He dropped this motherfucker. That was a good hook.
He wasn't expecting that either, was he?
Yeah, it was great work from Jake. He timed him, and I literally said, if you keep running at him, you can be timed, and that's exactly what happened.
Perfectly as well.
Yeah, this is second round now. You know, credit to Nate Robinson. He's coming at Jake now, and he's really going for it. And I think he knows, you know, when you're inexperienced, your pride's going to be hurt. You're going to want to go out there and prove that you're the dog that people think Nate Robinson is in the NBA. Jake needs to just keep this guy on the edge of that jab and start using his jab more. He's not using the jab enough right now. Because he hasn't established the jab, Nate is able to just run at him.
Yeah.
And if he keeps him on the end of that and just finds him and then pops him, it should be over at that point, because that, I mean, I might be wrong, but it looked like that really hurt him in the first round. That's it. There's the jab, and there's the right hand, and there's him out.
He's done.
Done.
He is done.
And that is, you know, game over. There is no way you're getting. Fair play. Nate's getting up.
Wow.
He's getting up.
I think what he's showing here is he's really not good at balancing his body when he's rushing in there, but if he keeps falling down.
Boxing experience, isn't it, mate? You know, you can be a good athlete, but we're saying experience, and Jake's got a finishing instinct, and he's out! He's knocked him clean out! He's asleep!
Wow.
Jake Paul just knocked him clean out!
That in the second
man is
round.
snoring, face down, on the floor, Zeds. Emoji, come on.
Wow.
He has slapped this cunt.
That was impressive.
Slapped him. Say what you want about this guy, but Jake Paul has been learning boxing, and he ain't just no YouTube boxer anymore. There is levels to this shit, and we're seeing Jake Paul on another level to anything we've seen from any YouTuber by a long way, by the way. Not by a little bit, by a long way. I'm not saying this because I like the guy, dislike him. I couldn't give a fuck. I'm just saying what I see. We're seeing boxing skills from a YouTuber way higher than anything we've seen before.
Technical
it's unbelievable.
skills.
Credit to him. And I'm not saying Nate Robinson looked good, but it's the way he dealt with him. Emphatic fashion. Someone running at you like that, it's a fucking irritating thing to go through. You're not trained to that. It's a bit difficult. He just walked him onto every shot, stayed composed. Same thing with Gibble. Composure is something that takes a while to learn.
Didn't get flustered.
Credit to him. I feel for Nate Robinson because the guy is probably going to be devastated.
Yeah, me too. I think
He's really knocked them out, by the way.
This guy's struggling to get up.
This is minutes later. The guy can't even get on his knees, bro. People are going to shit on Nate Robinson and be like, oh, the guy's a bum.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
You said to me, if he beats Nate Robinson emphatically, I'm going to be impressed because the guy was a mad, hard man of the NBA.
Yeah.
For all we watched him running at Jake, the point is he was applying pressure, he was doing it erratically. They don't really give you, a manual in boxing to just handle that. It's a bit different, it isn't technical boxing, it's just someone coming at you like that. But he handled them perfectly. Ultimately, we're watching the low league. That's
right, but I'm a little bit up to get his comeuppance now.
Wrong. Paul is and I know a lot of people comment, oh, he's just fighting, YouTube guys. He's a YouTuber, so we've got to compare him to the YouTubers. They applied so much pressure on him. They went after him. And I credit both Gibbo and Nate Robinson for having the balls to really try and, it'd be easy to sit on the outside and try and eke out a decision or try and play it as safe as you can. Both of them had heart. Both of them went after him. So what we've seen from Jake is when you apply pressure to him, he deals with it well. And you can only do that if you've had pro after pro after pro in there, putting you in difficult situations, and that becomes normal to you. To react it under the spotlight and under that kind of pressure.
Wind, show me where to go.
To do, I am going to give you my review of the Astro A50 Generation 3 headset. What do you think? Let's do it. Just a little bit of a preface. If you guys haven't seen my Astro reviews in the past, Astro is a company that has been, for all intents and purposes, on the top of the gaming headset mountain for quite a while. They've made some what have been very good products in most people's eyes. They're premium. This guy. Look here at what we've got. We've got premium. God, I gotta stop saying that word. We've got nice metal adjustments that go on here. We've chat is at now. There's a here you've got your power. You've got at the right level. Here you've got your power. You've got your Dolby switch. You've got your presets. Now there's a PC software program that helps you set up presets and all kinds of different things. I've got a video on that if I don't cut it into this video, it will be linked somewhere so that you can go and watch a walkthrough of how to use that stuff, even save your own presets. And here's your volume, okay? On the other side, we've got a mic, and it clicks up to mute. So when you put it up, it mutes. That's really all that there is on the side of that part of the headphone. This is where the magnetizing happens with the base station. I'll get to the base station in a second. And here is another contact point plus a place for you to plug in to use the micro USB for charging if you need to charge while you're gaming, but you probably won't need to do that, and here's why. So in the past, Astro's little mix amp has been a separate thing that sits in the base of a headphone stand that you hang the headset on, and if you run out of battery while you're playing, you've got to then plug in a USB cable to the headset, and that was always super annoying. So what they've done, and this might look familiar to you, they've come up with this cradle that is much like the Elite 800 from Turtle Beach. They have a cradle almost just like this with some magnetized contact points that do the charging. It's very in black and blue. for PS4 colors. And there is an Xbox version that is gray and green, going along with the Xbox colors. You can buy separately the base station for each console. They both work on the PC, but if you have an Xbox One and an Xbox One S, and you also have a PS4, the base is not universal, so you'll need one of each. Now the downside is they're charging $100 for these base stations, and that kind of stinks. We've got an aux port right here, we've got optical in and out, and then we have the USB that plugs into your console or into the PC, and so that's where it gets its power, as well as does some talking to the consoles. I don't believe that you actually need this plugged into the PC for any kind of functionality. I think it just has to be plugged in to give power to the unit. I've been using these for about a month, and so far it works really great. There's a couple more things I want to cover now that we've sort of gone through all that on the headset itself. You've got your Astro emblazoned I don't know if it's diving room. The setup is pretty simple. I actually have mine set up so that I have optical going out to my PC so that I can stream from my PlayStation 4 into the PC through an Elgato HD60. The audio from the mix amp goes in, and that's what I then put into the stream. It took me a while to get it figured out, and then it kind of magically worked, and now it works all the time. But like I said, there's going to be a separate VX levels set as most variations. Now the and of directional positioning in a game like Battlefield 1.
And this is a test of the Astro D373D.
To be that is good. Which, honest to God, Astro A50 is in a way that to charge them, you had to plug them into plan. You drop them on the cradle, you pick them up the next day, they're recharged and they're ready to go. So I have to give them a ton of credit for, even if they stole the base station idea from Turtle Beach, I think that they've done a better job of making it a simple, easy process to keep them charged, to get sound in and out of the base station, and to use the headset. My final verdict, sometimes I give grades A, B, C, D. Sometimes I give numbers, 1 through 10. These are a 9 out of 10. Astro, congratulations. You've finally done it. You finally made a wireless headset that delivers on the sound, delivers on the use, delivers on everything that you promised that it would. And to this point, none of it has fallen down on me, and I've given it a good few weeks, almost a month. What do you guys think? What questions do you have about the A50? Drop me some stuff down in the comments asking me questions. I always feel a little weird being so positive.
Manage data from 5 continents, thousands of customer service requests, and a CEO who...
Hey there, friends on YouTube. It's the JTL. I'm back again, and today I'm going to take you comes with the... So I'm going to go ahead and do the audio preset and all that. So let's just get right into it. Now, first we'll take a little walk around on the software just to get a look at what's in there and what everything is. So up here you see you got...
What are you doing here?
Oh, we got a fighter.
You just made your last mistake, punk. What the?
Does it seriously take this many guys to rob a teenager? You hurt?
You're Spider-Man. You're the amazing Spider-Man. You're the spectacular Spider-Man.
And a few other choice adjectives Jameson uses. Look, that was really brave. But next time, leave the fighting to the pros, okay?
Okay, but what if there aren't any around?
Well, you can't just go swinging at someone twice your size. I mean, don't get me wrong. I fight guys stronger than me all the time, but when I do it, I have...
Oh, like that time you fought Rhino on the Brooklyn Bridge? That was so awesome.
Perfect example. If the other guy's bigger, you gotta be quicker. Okay?
Okay, but that's easy for you to say. Sorry, I just can't do what you do.
All right, put him up.
Seriously?
Yeah, come on. First thing, don't let the adrenaline get to you. Breathe slow, breathe deep, relax. Hip square to your opponent. Let them make the first move. Now use your feet, and when they go off balance, look for an opening. Boom.
Like that?
Yeah, that's it. Okay, only this time, just let me have it. Right on the jaw, okay? I can...
Oh, sorry.
No. It's all good. You keep that up and you'll be fine. All right, lesson's over. Gotta go.
Hey, thanks. You know.
Anytime.
Just punch Spider-Man.
Yo, you got an extra cigarette on you?
Shelter should be just ahead.
Yo, Miles, what's up?
Bro, you're not gonna believe this. I just met Spider-Man.
What? That's crazy. Hey, did you show him our hacking app?
Oh, man. I totally forgot.
Oh, you suck. He totally would have bought it off you, and then we'd be, like, famous.
Yeah, I'll show him next time. I gotta go. I promised my mom I wouldn't be late.
Cool. Later.
Everyone have their IDs out and ready for inspection.
You gotta be kidding me. It's gonna take forever. That drone wasn't watching. I could jump the fence.
You know anyone by the name of Marshall Lee?
Wow, that was too easy. I can't believe Sable systems are unsecured. Maybe I'll send an anonymous tip. Whoa! Okay, hacking app, don't fail me now. Maybe I could turn on that siren.
Sure could use a coffee. Stand by, Control. I heard something.
Okay, let's see. I can go under the gate on the left or over the scaffolding to the right.
You're lying. We have footage. Man, I just gotta go home. I have the authority
Okay,
to arrest the detainee.
stay calm. I gotta distract him.
faithful listeners. I've been getting a lot of calls about this Sable International outfit that's
Whoa!
assisting police in the City Hall box. Okay, my faithful listeners, I've been getting a lot of calls about this Sable International outfit that's assisting police with the suspects in the City Hall box. I've got Ken on line 3 with some thoughts. Ken, you're on with J. Jones Jr.
First of all, I just want to say it's an honor to be on your show.
Okay, I'm in the clear. Oh, hey, Mom.
Hi, honey. Did you make it to the feast shelter okay?
Yeah, almost there.
Miles, you don't have to work at that shelter, you know.
You said I did.
No, I gave you a choice.
Yeah, and I chose this over more therapy. I mean, it was helpful. The guy said everyone grieves in their own way. This is mine.
Okay. Sorry.
Mom,
Yeah?
just because I don't want to talk about it doesn't mean I don't love you.
Oh, honey. I love you so much. We'll get through this. Okay?
I gotta go. I'll call you on my way home.
Dead demon faces.
You know what? Just keep breathing. I'll be back soon, Mr. Hodges.
Hey,
Miles.
Pete. Hey, sorry I'm late, man.
Oh, no, I'm just glad you're here.
All right, so, what can I do to help?
Why don't you start just by, getting comfortable with the place? Meet a few people. You know what? Everybody loves coffee.
Coffee? All right.
And I'll be back in a little while to check on you. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry about Mr. Hodges. He doesn't bite. Much.
You sure? Coffee?
Thanks.
Need help?
Not unless you know what the hell a quark is.
It's a subatomic particle. You know, the building block of protons, neutrons, hadrons?
Subatomic. It fits. Good one, kid.
Piece of junk. Ah, hell. Damn hunk of junk.
You mind if I take a look?
Huh?
Oh, we have a couple of CRTs at school. I know how to fix these when
CR
they're...
what? No, you just gotta smack it. Got time. Get it going.
Or, could be a loose coax cable.
All right. Be my guest, huh, Mr. Smarty Pants? Hey, please, go ahead.
Tributes continue to pour in for Officer Jefferson Davis, the hero killed in the City Hall bombing, as reports emerged that he used his own body to shield others in his last moments of life.
Hey, new kid.
Survived by
I'm
his
empty
wife
here.
Rio and son Miles, as well as brother Aaron. In addition to the
Hero. Man didn't do nothing heroic except get himself blown up.
his fellow officers,
Hey, Ernie. I see you've met Miles. He's gonna be helping out around here. You may have heard of his father, Jefferson Davis. Pretty great that even though he's got a lot of stuff going on right now, he decided to come and volunteer. Don't you think?
Yeah. Thanks. Listen, kid, I'm sorry about your dad.
Come on, Miles. Let's see if Aunt May needs a hand in the kitchen. Hey, May. I gotta take off, but, brought some help for you.
Hi, Miles. Nice to see you. Well, grab an apron, wash your hands, and I'll show you around.
Hey, Peter. Thanks for that back there.
Of course.
Almost noon.
Sable should be moving Dr. Michaels. Better get to the Bowery and locate him.
I'm afraid of.
So how's it going with your daughter, Eileen?
Slow. I made mistakes raising her. Hard to get past.
Hey, Yuri. I'm heading to the Bowery to make sure Michaels gets to his new safe house. You know, safely.
I wouldn't do that. Silver Sable made it clear you are not welcome.
Yeah, well, what's she gonna do? Shoot me?
Honestly, 50-50 chance.
Ah, fine. I'll be in the neighborhood, but not too close. Just in case.
We've got reports of multiple hostiles.
Okay, be straight with me. If this devil's breath gets loose in the city, what's our worst case scenario?
You know, global pandemic, end of the world, that kind of thing.
Why did I even ask?
Witness called in a narcotic sale. Reports are coming in from Little Tokyo. Sable units requesting status update for Little Tokyo.
Outpost X-Ray under attack. It's the demons.
got reports of multiple hostile vehicles. Officers are in pursuit. Mobilize on Dutchtown. Attention units. Robbery reported. Suspects are armed. Reports are coming in from Little Tokyo.
Doc left word.
Parker, I wanted to thank you. Your work on the neural interface has been invaluable. I wish you could see what that means right now. But it's beginning to dawn on me just how powerful and insidious the forces arrayed against true visionaries are. I promise you, though, it won't be long. Success will come, whatever it takes.
Powerful and insidious forces. I don't like the sound of that. Need to check on Doc when I get a chance. This is the Bowery, but where's Dr. Michaels?
We're ready for you, Dr. Michaels. Is that the Devil's Breath?
It's called GR-27, not... Just be careful. In the wrong hands, this could...
Don't worry, we're the best in the world.
I feel better already.
Code 381, package is on the move. This way, Dr. Michaels.
What the hell is that?
Welcome aboard, Doctor.
Get off me! We got this!
Yeah, sure you do. Yuri, I'm in pursuit of Martin Lee. I think he's got Dr. Michaels and the Devil's Breath.
Copy that. More units coming your way.
He took Michaels alive, so that's good.
Probably so we can force him to make more Devil's Breath.
I have to stop that truck. Tank, whatever.
This is Sable International. We have authorization for deadly force. There will be no further warning.
Whoa, whoa, there's a biological weapon in there!
All units, open fire.
Whoa, why is everyone shooting rockets all of a sudden?
Spider-Man, get clear. You're interfering in this operation.
Sorry, but I'm not on board with Operation Missiles in Manhattan. I need to clear the guys in the trucks before I go after Lee. Kill someone!
Stop the truck, now!
Sable, stand down! Code red! Blue! Purple! Whatever! Just stop shooting! We make this quick. I got a date with your boss.
Target locked. Reacquire.
He is coming. He is coming, and he will destroy all sinners.
Sorry! Lee, hand it over.
What's your status? Have you apprehended Lee?
Working on it! I'll take this! What are you doing to me?
Giving you a new perspective.
I must be honest. I was hoping to bring you here. My abilities lend me a certain persuasiveness. I've been watching you. I was waiting for you at City Hall. You never came. Where were you?
Is this real or in my mind?
It was a shame so many had to die with no heroes to save them. That officer saved your life, didn't he? He was here because of you. And Norman wanted to use him. A futile gesture, in the end. And where was Norman during all this? Slinking away like a rat. He knew what was going to happen, and he fled. Norman is a hidden cancer on this city. He must be excised with no trace of his corruption to return. Norman hides behind his mask of lies. I will break it apart and drag him into the light. Put on the mask. Become one of us. Thanks, but no thanks! One way or the other, you will join me. Uh-oh. All the souls you've lost, the innocent victims you couldn't save.
Martin, their blood is on your hands!
You can stop Osborn. You have so much strength. I can give you will. Their bodies filled the gutters, and you did nothing.
I can't save everyone!
What's one life? A simple trade. One life for a city of souls. You defend Osborn while he sits in his ivory tower?
This isn't real.
Show me your true strength. Kneel before me. I will pull your mask off and expose you. The shadows are sworn to me, and I will give them strength. What?
I'm used to destroy the mask! I won't abandon you in the darkness, Martin!
I will break you and leave you brainless. I will find your family and kill everyone you love. Why fight for these vermin? They call you a menace. They spit on you. You will rot in your own mind. This moment, stretching an eternity. You can't!
You can come back to the light!
No!
You okay?
Did they take it?
Yes. How worried should I be?
Very.
You're a popular guy.
Where's the serum?
I'm gone.
This Goya. So-called superhero. You think you save people, but you just make it worse. This is your fault.
My fault? He was under your protection. Do you really need 2 of those?
Stop! We need to brief Mr. Osborn now. I'll go with her. Thank you. I'll remember this.
There's gotta be more surveillance towers around I can use to expand my range. Yuri, tell me you've got a lead on Martin Lee's location.
We have footage from a guy at a coffee shop. Looks like he hopped into a black sedan after the crash.
Black sedan, great.
Let me finish. We have a partial plate. And one of my patrol guys just found a matching plate. Black sedan in a parking lot near Canal and Hudson.
You're a good cop, Yuri. I'm on my way.
Spider-Man. Hello? Is this working?
Dr. Michaels? How are you calling?
Borrowed one of Sable's radios. Listen, transit hubs are the most likely release points for Devil's Breath. Airports, bus terminals, train stations. It'll spread like wildfire from there.
Why the hell is Oscorp developing a bioweapon in the city? Shouldn't this be in an Arctic bunker?
Devil's Breath is personal for Norman. It's been his obsession for decades. The project breaks every state and federal regulation on the books, but he doesn't care.
If the city finds out, he can kiss re-election goodbye.
Never mind re-election. He'd be tried in The Hague for war crimes.
Why are you telling me all this? Aren't you just as culpable as Norman?
Yes. Completely. But Lee's actions have been a wake-up call. We've ignored the project's risk for too long. I trust you, Spider-Man. You're the only one trying to do the right thing. Please, protect the city from our mistakes. another call of a type I've been getting a lot lately. It's me!
Mr. Jameson, I want to apologize. I used to think you were an alarmist. But look what's happened to the city. I'm afraid to walk the streets.
As well you should. And I accept your apology.
Nap time.
The demons are getting bold.
Check the plating on the APC.
All units, we have reports of an attack on an armored vehicle. Backup needed in the meatpacking district. Over.
Devil's breath is gone. I should call MJ and Warner.
This is Mary Jane Watson. Please leave a detailed message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
What are you up to now, MJ?
Standish said the demons are looking for something at GCT. But what could they possibly need here? Should probably call Peter and let him know what I'm doing. Actually, scratch that. He'd probably just tell me to go home and chain myself to my laptop. I'll just check things out quick and let him know what I find.
I heard Spider-Man's got some kind of like danger sense.
Look at all those Oscorp displays. It's like an Oscorp Tech Expo. If Lee is targeting Osborn, maybe they're looking to steal some of his tech. But what would they take, and why? I should check out those Oscorp displays. There's more. I should.
Let me try.
Oscorp's revolutionary bioenhancer.
Oscorp's patented nanotechnology. From Oscorp's revolutionary methodology.
Optical camouflage. This Gaia microbe device releases specially formulated microbes into the atmosphere, and in turn, leaves our oceans and rivers cleaner than when man first walked the earth.
Mr. Lee.
This will be easier for everyone if you remain calm and do as I say.
Police! Over here! No!
I'm off!
Mayor Osborn's office.
I would like to speak to Mayor Osborn,
Who's calling?
the man he is looking for.
What do you want?
I want you at Grand Central Terminal in 30 minutes. By yourself. Or there'll be more blood on your hands.
MJ, I'm on my way. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Just hurry.
Going as fast as I can. What are you doing at GCT?
I'll explain later. Listen, Lee's going to release the Devil's Breath.
You've got to get out of there.
He's not gonna do it until Norman Osborn gets here.
Wait, this must have been Lee's plan all along. Make Norman responsible by forcing him to release the Devil's Breath himself.
Sort of makes sense, in a twisted, psychotic way.
Okay, I'm here. Coming into the terminal now. Anything I should be on the lookout for?
Where the hell is Spider-Man? Please.
Looks like he's got some drones patrolling. Guess he's prepared for you.
Don't worry, I'm in the ventilation system. Can you see a safe exit point?
Everyone just calm down.
Southwest corner.
On my way. If I get any closer, the drones will spot me.
See that tablet I'm looking at? That controls the drones.
Think you can snag it?
Yes, if you can distract them and not get shot.
I'm ready. Tell me when.
Okay, I'm ready.
Incoming.
刚才听到了吗？
Okay, move.
They're not gonna take me without a fight. 想当英雄。
Wait!
MJ, what are you doing?
Let's all just relax.
停，不然把你也
Listen, I'm a reporter. I have a direct line to Mayor Osborn. I can help make sure he arrives on time.
How?
First, let him go.
李先生，这记者说他知道怎么找到奥斯喷。遵命。把他带到这边来，跟其他人分开。李先生马上就到。Move.
They're coming. Jump over the railing.
Can't let him see me. Uh-oh.
Drones, get to cover. You still got that tablet?
Yeah.
Better work fast.
Okay, I got this. Come on, come on. Almost there. I did it!
Good job. Now let's get you out of here.
What about the Devil's Breath?
I'll come back for it.
No, we're partners, remember?
Can we argue later?
If we don't help those people, they could die.
So could you. I can't let that happen.
No. No, I got myself into this. I'm getting myself out.
What do you mean you got yourself into this? I don't like this. There's too many of them.
Then let's start taking them out. Quietly. They're still too close. That did it. Grab him. Now.
See if you can break up that.
I'm gonna try and separate them. Do it.
MJ, did you know Lee would be here?
Not exactly.
What do you mean?
I thought something might happen, but not like this.
Why didn't you tell me? I thought we were partners.
Hey, partners trust each other, Peter.
What do you mean? I trust you.
Yeah, when I'm sitting at home behind a laptop.
Data with Oscorp Cerberus
Can you
cipher.
please get back to
The
saving the
world's
city
only
here?
mathematically proven unbreakable encryption algorithm.
Take him out. Take him out. Now.
Oscorp's revolutionary medical evacuation drone or MAD, offers immediate emergency assistance, even in the most hostile areas of the world.
Take him. Now. Take him.
那个记者在哪里？
他就在这儿附近，我们很快就可以抓到他。
Gotta get past him.
I'm ready.
无人机还戒备着吗？
控制机在手。
如果他跑掉了
Start the timer.
Now's your chance.
Keep him busy. I'll take care of the Devil's Breath.
You know what you're doing?
No. That's never stopped me before.
Okay, what do you see?
I see. Oh, okay. Looks like the blue is connected to the battery, and yellow to a fan. Red one has a little exclamation mark.
Okay, you'll want to detach the wires from the battery first. Trace the wires to the other end and unplug them from there.
Okay. No!
Okay, what do you see?
I see 4 wires. 2. Oh, okay. Looks like the blue is connected to the battery, and yellow to a fan. Red one has a little exclamation mark.
Okay, you'll want to detach the wires from the battery first. Trace the wires to the other end and unplug them from there.
Okay, unplug the wires from the battery. Disconnect the battery wires. What a mess. Okay, pull the first wire.
Now the second one.
What? The timer just changed to 30 seconds.
It's a collapsing circuit.
What comes next? The fan? No!
Okay, what do you see?
I see 4 wires. Oh, okay. Looks like the blue is connected to the battery, and yellow to a fan. Red one has a little exclamation mark.
Okay, you'll want to detach the wires from the battery first. Trace the wires to the other end and...
Okay, pull the first wire. What? The timer just changed to 30 seconds.
It's a collapsing circuit.
Okay, now the red one. Got it.
You did it. Wow.
Yeah. Now let's get these people out of here. I could use a little Spidey help. You ready?
Right. I'll clear a path.
Try to do it quietly.
Will do. Gotta be careful or the hostages will get hurt.
Why is Lee so hell-bent on terrorizing New York? Fisk never would have taken hostages like this. He was right. I'm starting to miss him.
有人在那儿吗？蜘蛛侠来了，我们灭了他！死吧！
Okay, MJ, time to go.
Copy that.
Everyone, follow me!
别管文字的，拿下蜘蛛侠！
好看，不过没用。
MJ, did you make it out?
Yeah, everyone's safe.
Good job.
Hey, Peter.
Yeah?
When you're done in there, we should talk.
Yeah, we should.
But first, find Lee and kick his ass.
Feel bad for anyone who's on the wrong side of MJ. Wonder what side I'm on right now.
他受伤了，解决他！
必杀莫蒂！大家一起上！
Okay, guys, trivia time. Did you know Grand Central has the largest basement in New York City? Crazy, right? You could fit half the Brooklyn Bridge down there.
你赢不了我们。
Ha! I agree. You sure don't make them like they used to. That's old school New York gumption for you. Anyway, I can talk trivia all day, but I gotta stop your wingnut of a boss from destroying the city. Time to wrap this up.
escape plan is to use the train. Can't let him get away. The train platform is open. That must be where Lee is. tree's moving. Lee's getting away.
Finally.
Sorry I'm late. It's kind of my thing.
Why are you doing this?
Paying off an old debt.
That didn't work. Better keep my distance for now. Now's my chance. Looks like he's getting tired. His guard's down. Gotta wait for an opening.
You're sick. Let me help you, Martin.
hurt me! Not anymore!
No brakes? No problem. That totally worked last time. Yuri, they still doing construction on 42nd and 1st?
Street's closed for another month. Why?
Next stop, prison.
Get that cargo back to the lab. Let's move!
This is Mary Jane Watson. Please leave a detailed message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Hey, it's me. Let me know when you want to talk. Texting isn't talking? No, not that kind of over! Please say no, please say no. Huh. Okay. And not okay. What is there to figure out? Oh, you think? Great.
You did it. Lee's off to the raft. The Devil's Breath is safe with Sable. How do you feel?
How do I feel? How much time do you have?
Not much. Heroics for you means paperwork for me. But I just wanted to say, good job.
Thanks, Yuri. I kinda needed that. All this time with Lee, I've been ignoring the city. Time to get